Welcome to VMS Skyline Health Diagnostics 3.0.2, a session that shows you how to install and manage Skyline Health Diagnostics. Search for VMS Skyline Health Diagnostics in the download portal, and the current latest version that is running is 3.0.2. If you are a customer installing the tool or the appliance for the first time, you will need an OVA image, and if you're upgrading this offline, you will need an ISO image. So I have a setup which is running 70U3C, so there is a host running U3C, and I also have a vCenter that is running 70U3C as well. So I've already downloaded the OVA image from the download website, so we will deploy the template right now. I will upload the file, that is the OVA image. Click on open. And it is going to ask you for the name of the virtual machine. I will give a name, let's say SHDF demo. We go next, choose a host where you want to install or deploy the appliance at. And now it's going to pick up the versionings of the OVA. So what we have right now is 3.0.2. It's going to pick up that details. There you go. And we go with license agreement. The storage, you can pick up any data store that is presented. I'm picking up an iSCSI data store. I'm choosing 10 provisioning. And I can choose any virtual machine network for the Photon OS appliance that we are deploying right now. So here is something that you might want some attention towards. So we have root, which is the Photon OS password that I'm entering right now. And the appliance will also ask you to enter the SHDF and admin, the first admin user that's going to get created in your appliance. So you'll have to enter the password for that as well. And then you'll have to give a host name. We'll give it as SHDF and demo. And then if you leave the IP address blank, it's going to pick up DHCP. If you're giving a static IP address, you can give that as well. And you click next and then finish. Let's power on the SHD appliance now. Once the Photon OS is powered on, it will log into the prompt and it will ask you to log into the root with the root credentials. So I would suggest just hold on until the automation script is executed. So once the appliance prompt login comes, just give it about 5 to 7 minutes of time. It will auto upgrade or auto install the scripts within the appliance, and then once the script installation is completed, you can choose to log in. Let's launch the IP address of the Photon OS itself, and the IP address is 10.109.36.237. Remember, the SHD admin -admin is the username and its password. accept the license agreement, and then you will have to enable the CEIP, which is enabled by default. If you choose not to enable CEIP, you can disable that as well. And let's click on finish, and this is the landing page that you see. So I can change the background screen color to a dark theme, and if you want to execute a host diagnostics, I'm here now going to connect to the vCenter credentials, and let's do a check connection. Connect with the SSH. Yes, so it's successful. Now I'm going to enable a couple of hosts for debugging. So I can pick and choose what plugins I need, and then I will give a report name. And once I provide a report name and I click on finish, it will start off the execution. So you see the workflow. We have a few steps that is mentioned as part of the execution of the appliance itself. So it starts with generating the log bundle, then it goes to download the log bundle, where it will download it to the temp location of the appliance. It will extract the log bundle, and finally it will run the diagnosis on the appliance. So similarly, you have vSAN and Cloud Foundation connectivity UIs, where you can connect to the relative space. And if you're choosing an offload upload, if the site is on a dark site, you can upload bundles and analyze the script with this way as well. So this is a basic information of how the script execution is done. So we see that the appliance has executed the report, and I will be able to see the report under the show reports tab, and it is in the form of a HTML based reporting. So we see all the critical errors, all the warnings segregated, and which is much more self-explanatory. So we can save the report. I can pick and choose what diagnostics output should I include, and based on the saved report I can open it up and then view the report from SSD. In this video, we've covered installation and managing Skyline Health Diagnostics version 3.0.2. Now that brings us to the end of this video. Thank you.